I had an individual come in for a trial class years ago. He wanted to be a stunt man in action movies, and he could do backflips and kicks and backflips and all this kind of, and you're sitting there and I'm just sitting there like, we don't do anything like that. You're never going to see me do 360 spinning kicks to someone, or I think turning your back to the person who's trying to hurt you is not a smart thing. So many people want to learn these what they call advanced techniques, and these things are really flashy and things that you see in the movies. They spend more time working on that than they actually do the basics, the Kihon. The Kihon is the most important part of all martial arts. It doesn't matter what martial arts you're doing. To have a strong foundation of martial arts, you got to be very good at the Kihon, the basics, the fundamentals, the punching, the kicking, the blocking, the moving. It doesn't matter. Japanese martial arts, Chinese martial arts, Korean martial arts, American martial arts. If you are not really efficient with moving and then punching and kicking and blocking and countering and the basic fundamental skills, you're not going to be good. I saw this one technique where somebody did some type of a throw, and then they took their leg and wrapped it around, and then they did a forward roll after they wrapped their leg around their arm, and then they rolled into like an arm bar or something like that. And I'm just like, I'm just going to lay them out. I'm not letting their buddies come around and do whatever they need to do. If I get them there, I'm not wrapping my leg around to do a forward roll into some sort of an arm bar. I'm hitting them, and I'm going to keep hitting them until this thing's over, and then I'm going to get out of dodge. And I'm like, that's the reason why traditional martial arts is being laughed at. No one wants to do traditional martial arts anymore. They want to do MMA or boxing, kickboxing, or something like sports stuff. How many times have you guys turned on the news and said someone went into a strip mall or someone went into the grocery store and they punched everybody inside the store? Someone that just went unannounced into a grade school and walked in and then punched all the people in the grade school. Now, that's not what we hear, is it? But boy, let's just be as real as it gets and let's go do MMA. Ninjutsu is, and will always be a weapons and tool-based art. It's all based on using tools to do this, or weapons to do this, or a specific skill set that no one else does to do this. It's based on the idea of outthinking your opponent and to use whatever means necessary. Edged weapons, firearms, sticks, spears, bow and arrows, all of this stuff. I watch the news and I see all the things that we do, the knives and the concealed carry and firearms, and I'm like, I'm just happy that the students in this organization have an opportunity of protecting themselves. And then you watch it, the person that walked in that school didn't punch everybody in that school. The person that walked in that church or that temple or that synagogue didn't punch everybody in that building. There's a realistic set of skills that have to be taught. Situational awareness, evasion, where you got in, how do you get out? How can you evade without being seen? The problem is nowadays, so many people want to be an asshole. I really truly believe the lack of respect and honor and discipline is not there. Look how many people join here and leave because they don't want to put any hard work, because they're lazy. And then you tell them that they're doing something wrong and then they're gone because they can't take critique. You hurt someone's feelings and they got to block you on social media. There's nothing in life that you're going to be good at that isn't hard work. 90% of the people in this world, they're not successful. Instead of just doing the hard work, they sit on their ass, become lazy, and watch movies or anime or video series or video games, or they watch all these things where other people are successful. They spend their money to support the success of someone else rather than getting off their ass to be successful. And they get me, I don't want you to drink the Kool-Aid, I just want you to have water. This is what you need to survive. Problem is it comes with a cost, not money. Effort. To be good at this, you have to have heart, desire, dedication, discipline. But no one wants to be dedicated anymore. Everyone wants to be goddamn master, and they don't know anything. Jack of all trades, master of none. All they care about is ego. They want the next belt. They want the next rank, but they can't do what's being asked. You know how many times I've told someone they're doing something wrong or stop being an asshole? Because I see them online. It's like, you see the shit you just posted? If you want to train here with me, you don't post that. Well, then you want this. Well, I don't deserve to be talked like that. You can't talk to me like a child. Well, I can. I did. You're acting like a child. You're acting like an asshole. I don't teach children, nor do I teach assholes. They don't want to change. So to be successful, when you're not successful, you have to change. But see, the thing is, we live in a society where no one wants to help each other. Everyone wants to get on their phone and tape it. Look how bad somebody else did. Look how bad this person was doing this. Look how bad this person did this. We live in a society where people care about how many views they get on social media, how many likes they get on social media, how popular they can be, or how many people say that they're right, rather than just standing up for what they believe in and helping as many people as they can. When you train traditional martial arts, there's this thing called growth, and that growth has to stem change. A traditional martial artist focuses on the full growth of character and develop all the skills, not just for themselves, but to preserve the art, to make themselves better and to help other people. The problem is traditional martial arts are dying.